Good morning, everybody. Let's start real quick with our gratitude journal. Write down 5 things that have happened in the last, I will say 48 hours since it was the weekend, that you are grateful for. And then go right into your positive affirmations. What are your positive affirmations this week? So mine are always set like, I am intentional every day. I am an amazing leader. Everyone I enroll goes 4K in their first 30 days. I have people's names with the next rank that they want to hit listed on there. I have built 2 new 12Ks in March of 2021. I'm always leading by example. All my kids are safe, healthy, and all around good. I recruit driven, passionate team members. I'm being called for the 200K docuseries. Actually, check that out. I pay my rent every day, which means I do my job every day. And I'm better today than I was yesterday. And I am going to be Bimanesque, which is my favorite word right now. But also I have positive affirmation / goals for the week. Mike is getting 6 new free accounts, 2 new promoters, 2 new customers. Talon is getting 9 new free accounts, 2 new customers, and 2 new promoters. These are things that are on my goals for the week. So I'm just going to go ahead and say them in an affirmation type situation. So go ahead and let's get that done real quick. And then we're going to go right into our birthdays. If you do not have your positive affirmations written down where you can read them every day, you need to write them every day. I know Lindsay writes hers out and she writes her 10-year goals out. So gratitude and your positive affirmations. And then we're just going to go right into birthdays. Now, something super important is that, guys, without a shadow of a doubt, some of you have probably already done this because it starts to become your morning routine. You've got to reach out to people on their birthdays. You have to tell people happy birthday. And I don't always do it on their birthday unless they're thrivers with me. I go and I hit the ones from yesterday. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed posting on your wall. How was your big day? Something very simple. But just doing basically a custom conscious comment right here is helping your algorithms. That's why birthdays are the easiest thing to do to get to custom conscious comments. I usually end with a question such as, did you get a lot of presents and a whole cake to yourself, LOL? Very, very important. It's just a personal touch with everybody. Now, if doing birthdays didn't get you 10 check marks on custom conscious comments, then we need to go find more people. So my favorite place to go on this is into my cloud. And I actually go to my latest free accounts. Seriously? So what I'll do is I'll go to my cloud, I'll go to my customers, I'll sort by customer sense. So it's the top ones at the top. And then I'll just go find that person, one of the newest ones. And I'll go comment on something. Just because obviously if these last free accounts they haven't ordered yet, that means they don't know enough about the product. They've seen something, I've reached out to them, they've created a free account, but they have not ordered yet. So I'm going to go start commenting on their stuff so that my stuff starts coming up to them. Now, what's important? That my stories and my Facebook actually reveal something about Thrive so that they know what it is. Now the goal each day, and I know I've talked to you guys about this, is to do at least 10 custom conscious comments on people. I do count those as reach outs, but obviously we need it to go further than that. But in reality, every time you're on Facebook or Instagram, you literally need to be conscious about not just scrolling by people's stuff, actually typing something out, actually ending with a question, because that just makes people see your stuff. Let's kind of see where everybody is right now. Hopefully everybody's kind of caught up. All right, let's do something different right now. We talked about it this morning on the Monday morning call. I want you to block out some times on your calendar for doing a live. Oh, my Tuesday looks open. I'm probably going to do more there. Just block it out, write the word live. And in other words, you can't finish the day until you've actually checked that off of your list. Why do you need to go live? It just makes more people see your stuff. Now, I would say 2 to 3 of them need to be Thrive related. But how many of you have never done a live on your Facebook or Instagram? Like, it is a fearful factor. You just cannot do it. You're never completely dressed or ready for it. When you are, you just don't have time. It takes 5 minutes. And I would say be more natural than always fixed up. But I get that. I mean, I'm weird about it too, but you have to do it. You have to get live on your social media, or it's just, you're going to not get the people drawn in. They need to know you. Your post, do something. Your stories, do something. But them actually hearing your voice and hearing you talk, you do not have to be perfect. So what I'll do to start my live is I kind of sometimes, well, I don't do this anymore, but I used to have like bullet points. So your Thrive story. Okay, good job, Amy. Hey, if you did one on TikTok, that's amazing. I still haven't got my I have all kinds of ideas for TikToks and I've yet to do them. But they're on my list this week and I've got to check them off. I just got to get the first one done just so it's out of the way. But here's the deal. You can literally have your stuff sit next to you and just go on and say, okay, I've never done a live before, but I challenge myself to do it. So you guys hang with me. I'm going to do a live. And I'm probably going to do about my 3 simple steps. So here's the deal. Before Thrive, I was this. I started taking these 3 steps, which is 2 capsules, followed by a lifestyle mix. And I put this little silly sticker on. And here's what happened. I started feeling this. On day 3, I was this. On day 10, I was this. Now I've been taking it for a year, and here's what's happened. I still start with these 3 simple steps every day. Guys, I'm telling you, it's a game changer. If you've never tried it, comment below. I'll figure out a way to get a sample to you. But real quick, tell me where you're watching me from. Like, I want to know where you're watching me from. Super short and sweet. Do not make your live 25 minutes long unless you're interviewing somebody, but still, people won't hang with you that long, okay? At the end of your live, say, listen, there's always 2 ways to order. You can order as a customer or you can order as a promoter, but it is free to check it out either way. That's it. That's all you have to do. You do want a call to action at the end. If you've never tried Thrive before, put a heart in the comments below. I'm going to pop you some information. See if I can get a sample to you. Something. But it's that simple. Do the bullet points. Practice it if you need to, but literally going live and raw and messing up, honestly, makes it better. It just makes it better. Smile, laugh at yourself. I mean, I always get on there and go, can y'all tell this hair's out of place? Like, I always say something stupid like that. But guys, sometimes I have 200 to 900 views a time on a live. What does that say? They may not be commenting, but they're seeing my stuff. And then I watch my PPA. I watch how I qualify for trips. How do I do that? Because I go live, or I make sure I'm reaching out to enough people. I'm making sure that people see my stuff. Now, let's talk real quick about free accounts. Without a shadow of a doubt, you need 10 free accounts per month. I don't care if you're going for a bonus or not. How many do you have this month so far? You have to have 10. Now, it used to be my personal goal to have 30 every month, but now that I kind of work mine and Mike's account and help Talon with his, that's 10 across the board. Yesterday, I already had 12. Mike had 4. That's 16 free accounts. It's the 8th of the month. Okay? If you look into your back office and you have not had a free account in 2 months, we have to change that today. Nobody can order if they don't have a free account. Nobody can even be exposed to the Thrive experience if they don't have a free account. So you have to get those free accounts, okay? There's 2 different ways that we're going to do this. Today, I actually reach out to my birthdays, and I just send them a happy birthday message. If you have samples available, this is a great way to get their free account, is with the samples. If you don't, just say happy birthday. So this year, I would love for you to check out this Thrive thing with me. So for your birthday, I would love to just pop you some information. If they're cool with that, then you get their email, you create them a free account. But without a shadow of a doubt, every single day, you have got to figure out how to get a free account. Every day, you should have at least one. That would be 30 in a month. Now, that's hard. But it's not impossible. It can be done. One thing I love to do is I love to do the host to post, which I go to my customers and I'm like, all right, kids, it's time to get you some referrals. So I want you to go to your page and I want you to post this graphic. And I was working on this yesterday. I have my customers post something for me on their page. And it could be, I don't know if y'all have seen, because I asked it on Freedom Thrivers yesterday. I was like, guys, I need some ideas to get these samples out. Let's go find all those samples, because I had lots of people. Like Glenna sent me, oh, there's 12 comments now. I'm so excited. Just like pictures of samples. And guys, I'm pretty sure if you went to Pinterest or someplace, you could find them. I like this one, and it's like got sample packets with labels on them, and the labels say, I work a 12-hour shift, I have brain fog, I'm always sick, I have digestive issues, I'm a mommy, I'm taking a handful of vitamins, I can't sleep, I want to work from home. So those are like, just honestly, if you go to Pinterest and look, you'll probably see them. Please do not share it from there, just screenshot the picture. And then I have my customers take this picture, and their post is, which one are you? Comment below and let me see if I can help you out. So their friends who I don't know are looking at it going, I have digestive issues, and they put it in the comments. Now, I know which of my customers are doing this host to post for me. So throughout the day, I'm going into their page. I'm like, oh, look, Sally commented on digestive issues. And I will reply to Sally and say, hey, Sally, let me send you some information on behalf of Heather, whoever posted it. So what I do at that point when I comment, obviously that post goes back to the top, and man, that thing can go on for a week because people are commenting and then I'm commenting and it keeps going back to the top. One person's host to post can get you a crap ton of free accounts. Now, I have actually, if you look on my YouTube channel under Susan Brown Kaufman, or I think it's Susan Millionaire, I don't remember. There is some stuff about host to post out there. You can go look about how to get referrals, you know, different ways other than what I'm saying today. But this is probably one of my favorites. And if I could take this picture and I could put it in these comments right here, I would totally do it, but it does not let me. No, it doesn't. So that didn't work. Anyway, but that's one way of getting free accounts. Now, if you don't have samples, you're going to have to get a little bit more creative. So, like what I said on the birthday thing, hey, this year I would love for you to start thriving with me. Do you mind if I pop you some information? Now, I would say to my friend Heather the other day, an actual real Heather was very close to hitting her bonus, but she did not have those 10 free accounts. I said, whatever you do, you cannot finish this day without getting your free accounts. So let me go see what I told her to put. It was pretty good. That's correct. Do you have to be directly under me? No. This is the easy part, is just getting. I'm fixing to put it in right here. Oh, crap. Good morning. Okay, so we love this Thrive product, and I know you will too. So if I told you you could Thrive for 30 days at a discount and get the skinny pills for free. Okay, we may have to tweak that just a little bit. Okay, so basically, I'm going to just write something in here so y'all can have it. This is what I had Heather send out to 30 people. Well, it didn't take long for her to get the 10 people to respond. And I was like, hold the rest of them until March, just putting in their free account, because it was like the 26th or something. And so on March 1st, she started with that message again, but then she got all her 10 free accounts. Biggest thing. So let's just have an idea on how to get free accounts, because guys, again, nobody can order if they do not have a free account. Nobody can be exposed to Thrive if they don't have a free account. Hey guys, I know I'm muted. I mute when I'm typing. So unless you see me talking and you don't hear me, then I'm doing that on purpose, because it is super annoying to hear that typing thing. So I did a couple of different ones here. One about, you can copy both of them, use both of them, see which one works for you. Now, this is just to get your free accounts. Now, you're telling them you're going to pop them a short video. You are. but you're going to get their free account. So when they say, sure, that's fine, wait a little bit, go back in and say, okay, what's your email? They're going to send you their email. You're going to create their free account. Do not ask them if you can create them a free account. Do not do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. If you do it and then they freak out on you and they ghost you, you'll know why. Do not ask them if you can create a free account. You've got their email. You're going to go create their free account at that very minute. Now, what you're not going to do is not tell them after you've done it. Okay. So after you've created their free account, here's what you send. Actually, I can probably copy and paste this one. So the point of after you've created their free account, they're going to get an email from Lavelle. They don't know what the heck that is. So you've got to tell them what they've got. Hold on. I got to find one that I just did. Oh, I know what I did. I actually have this on a, this one is actually on my, what do you call those? Olivia does it all the time. I hear her talk about it all the time, where it's just the, there it is. It's a text shortcut or something like that. Oh, it didn't go in there. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. So then this is what I send as a follow-up. Okay, so-and-so, you should have received an email from Lavelle, the company that makes Thrive. In that email is your own personal Lavelle link to a video that gives you just a quick overview of these 3 simple steps. For me, you take it in the first 30 minutes. So in all honesty, that should say honesty, not honestly. What are your personal goals you would like to see with Thrive? Now, you might tweak this a little bit because they have not said that they wanted to take Thrive. This is actually people who are getting a sample, so, and have actually asked about it. Remember, this is just a sample gift. So this, you would have to tweak this a little bit for those people, but it's at least kind of a good start of what you say. Okay. So that is definitely how you do the whole free account. So who can this week, I'm going to challenge you today, who can go out and finish their 10 free accounts for the day? Go look and see how many you have in your business dashboard. It's under orders probably, or customers. How many do you have? If you don't have 10, put it on your goal for this week or today. Just go get that part. It's the easiest part. Go get it out of the way. Okay. So, I want you to do it. It's not an option. Let's see. Now, now that we've probably done, way to go, Amy. Now that we've probably done enough custom conscious comments while y'all are talking to me, we definitely need to go work in our stories. I'll say this all day, every day. You start with something inspirational. Then you do something informative about your 3 steps. Probably show a before and after picture and ask a question. So we're going to look at mine real quick, or y'all can pull it up on your phone under Susan Brown Kaufman. I found this funny little picture yesterday of a kitty cat. It was making a stupid face. It's Monday, but keep smiling. Well, I just added some of Lavelle's stuff to it, and I added have a blessed, thriving week in the whatever. So that was my first post. That was my inspirational. It's Monday, but keep smiling. And then I did something about our call this morning. And then I talked about my 3 steps. Oh, I put a picture of the dog in there. My 3 steps. I get creative. And then I posted a before and after picture of me that sometimes even shocks me when I see it. And then I asked, do you see a difference other than weight? That was my question. And the answer was yes, or how do I get this? So, because you can see a difference other than weight, it's my face, the smile, the real smile, the happiness in my face. So you can go look at my stories. Don't copy them exactly, but it just gives you an idea. You can find anything. Lavelle Official on Instagram has the best pictures ever of your 3 steps. If you don't want to take one yourself, then, Pinterest always has the good inspirational. But guys, if you screenshot a picture and you go and you post it on your page, crop out the other stuff. You just want the picture. And if your picture doesn't fit on that screen and it's blurry, you've got to do something different. Your social media stories are super important. And guys, I don't think I'm an expert at it, but even Maria Dillard called me the other day and she said, your Instagram and your Facebook is on point. Like, she is impressed with my stuff. My friend Heather Walker, Lindsay, all of them, they do great jobs on their Instagram. And I'm always like, Heather is one of my personals. I'm like, girl, I steal your stuff all the time because she's just on point with it. She's the one who actually hit the $4,000 bonus last month too. So your stories, please, if you want to look at mine, look at Lindsay's. Heather Walker is a great one. Tiffany Deeroff, hers are great. I love to follow other leaders like Natasha. Nina Standifer, she's great with hers too. Jennifer Zant, all of these. Oh, Jennifer Zant's picture this morning. Amazing. Now, I don't know if she did that herself or if she just, yeah. Jennifer, she's probably not on, they're on vacation. That is impressive. Go look at other Thrivers stuff, but if you copy their stuff, if you screenshot their stuff and you copy their stuff, try to do it on a different day. Don't try to do it on the exact same day. I'm really good at like saving it in my notes. And then I go, hey, by the way, I used your post today. That was amazing. Okay. Now so work on your stories, but it's time to go share a Lavelle post. I love their stuff. I make sure I do this stuff every day. Oh my gosh, y'all, we're almost out of time. How does that happen? My favorite thing to do is like take before and after pictures or see, even guys, because, oh, I love her little, Brianna, she has a little thing that says, I thrive for free, a little badge. I'm going to need that badge. Brianna, I need your Thrive Free badge. Please. Okay. So I go to the Lavelle page and I find just a cool picture of a before and after. Oh my goodness, here's one. Here it is. Who is this? Nicole Johnson. My goodness. That is an impressive story. Y'all go look her up. It's pretty good. So I just save her picture. I save her verbiage and I go and I just post it on my wall. I've stopped hitting the share button just because I like to actually post it myself now. Goodness, it's totally different. Okay, how many of you have been on our Lunch and Learns? We're going to do another one today at 11:45. Hopefully you'll have it. Lunch and Grows. Maybe they're Lunch and Grows now. We keep changing the name. Sorry. Okay, so very, very important. A follow-up that I'm doing today is I took that little funny cat picture. Y'all can go save it if you want to. I wish I could post it in here, but I can't. And I sent it to as many customers I could. And I just said, just a little something to make you smile this morning. Have a great week. That was all I did. Now, of course, it says Thrive stuff on there because it's a little kitten and it's got the little Thrive button up here and it says have a fabulous or have a blessed, thriving week. And these are my actual Thrivers. So I send that to them. And I just kept forwarding that. Just a little something to make you smile this morning. Have a great week. Not talking about Thrive. Subliminally I am, but I'm not necessarily talking about it. But I just want to be in touch with them even when we're not talking about Thrive. So anyway, okay. So I think that's all we're going to have time for today. Anybody have any questions for me before I jump off? Bree is sending it to you. Thanks, Heather. I was like, Brianna, I need that badge. God, it's good to have friends in high places, right? That know what the heck to do. Oh, thank you, Olivia. Okay, awesome. Thank you for the verbiage. You are so very welcome. Today, I'm pretty sure Natasha's. lately is their email is already being used. I usually say their email gave me a kickback. Is there another one I can use, or is there a better way to go about that? I love that. But I actually will collect all the ones through the week because, I send out a lot of messages on this. So I'm liable to have 5 or 7 a week that are going to kick back to me. I actually send a support ticket and say, if there's any way these emails can be released, will you release them? Here's the deal. If they've never logged into their account, if their email or their free account has been set up for 4 years, and they've never logged in, they probably don't even know that they have one. Okay, so let's be real. However, some have came back and said, well, that's a promoter on so-and-so's team and she just ordered last month. Well, that little stinker trying to get a free sample out of me, then I disregard it. But I will usually collect as many as I can, Olivia, and send a support ticket all in one time. And most of the time it's because they've never logged into it. They didn't even realize they had it. But what I don't want them to do is to send me another email and then they're actually a free account thriving, or they just created a free account with somebody I know, and then here I am creating them another free account. I don't want to do that. So the one that they give me is the one I try to use, and if it doesn't work, then I gather them and send them to Lavelle. Now, I do not try to send one email at a time to Lavelle. That will really make your support people irritated. So I just start out with, hey, can you see if these emails can be released? They're not taking in my system. And they'll come back and tell me which ones can and which ones can't. Okay. Now, I want to say this. I'm not trying to steal somebody's customer from somebody else at all. If they've ever ordered, Lavelle will come back and tell me, and that's a no-go. And then I send them back to the person they've ordered from. If they've never been in their account and they have never logged in and it's been a certain amount of time, it's usually at least 1 year to 2 years, then Lavelle will release it and they're free game. So, and I'm sure that's happened to me too. I'm sure I had some free accounts that are gone now, but anyway, I was just talking about you on my morning live. Oh, Brianna, she's so sweet. Brianna. All right, guys, I hope y'all have a super blessed day, and I hope we see you at 11:45.